Hey guys, what's up? This is Decimatus. We're gonna do a Let's Play of the Deathwish Gold Bank Pro Job. It's gonna be solo stealth. I know some people on Reddit were asking for a how-to of this, so I figured I'd do one real quick. Just a side note, I play with a controller, so you'll be seeing all the controller indicators, right bumper, left bumper, all that weird stuff, so get used to that. As far as assets go for this, you really only need the body bag. The camera and the vantage point are just extras. The vantage point is just kind of a fun thing you can zip across while you're waiting for the drill to go. Otherwise, it's kind of useless. And the camera feed's nice just because sometimes if you've got extra people in with you, you know, you're not doing the solo, you can have someone watch the cameras. It helps a little bit. Just like with any stealth, you want to keep your detection down to about 3. Bring in the ECMs, and I've got the Hotline Miami, so I'm playing with the briefcase. Alright, so with any bank, your two options for vault are front or back, and this is the back vault, which is winner winner chicken dinner. That's what you want. Back vault is easiest to get. With this mission, this still operates under, classic Payday 2 stealth. That you just kill all the guys and then the map's yours. You just be careful once you take them one by one, and then you've got it. So we're gonna go inside and see what we got. Okay, back security. Look at that manager. So let's take him down. Tie his hands. This is kind of a bad spot to do that. Sometimes if there's a guard standing at the stationary post there, he'll see, even though he's not even looking this direction. There's a camera up there as well. If I'd have run into him up there, he might have seen that. It's no good. Security can be one of two places, back or front. This is the back. Ooh, new Hoxhut icon. That's interesting. But I'm going to ECM this open. That was the manager. He didn't have the key card. It can either be on him or on his desk. It was not on him, so it's on his desk, and I'm not going to be able to sneak there, so I'm just going to kill him. Alright, and now I'm going to jump on these cameras, I think, after I take a quick look. And we'll try and mark as many of these guards. Oh, I just missed one in the break room. Well, damn it. That would have been a nice spot to get him. The break room is one of the few places that you can kill a guard. You just got to make sure that you've got Shinobi. You can just pop him right there and he'll fall. You take him. Don't worry guys, got wood. Alright, so with civvies in this back area, this is usually your next step after you've come in and you take down cameras in Deathwish. Cameras are always your first priority because you cannot take them one by one. That's an overkill thing. You pop a camera and get a guard out of it. When it comes to those civvies, basically they can be 3 of them, one in each seat, and we've got the best odds, just one. So I'm actually going to kill him when I get the chance and bag him up, because really I don't have the zip ties to do this all solo, and if I'm really going to do the whole thing solo, that means I'm killing a few people. It's just something that comes with the territory of solo Deathwish. When you're doing some of these missions, you just get used to eating the cost. It really, really helps that if you can afford to do an ATM, that's 390,000 now, so worth it, I think. Ooh, chicka chicka chicka. Let's keep the guards marked. Not very good cameras. Alright, so we have the entire back of the map here, and this guard is walking into one of our safe zones, and that is anywhere behind this threshold. So I'm going to do his pager. You can see that guy there. He doesn't see us, so that's all that matters. He also doesn't see the body. That is really all that matters. Oop, got another guard. We're in the safe zone, so everything's all good. Nothing to worry about. Oop, although I don't know how there can be desync, but they see something. Maybe, what is it? Oh, the guard. The guard saw the other guard's body. Well, no big deal. We're still good. Neither of those civilians ran out the other way, and my ECM is blocking pagers. So as soon as I'm ready, I can take that. That is the whole ball of wax. That's every moving part in this map. So there's two civvies that pad outside. Otherwise, I'm going to go get the drill, set it up, and that's going to be that. I'm actually going to go ahead and open this up. It went pretty smooth. I think first, well, typically you're done here. You just set up the drill and you wait, and that's it. You wait for the drill to get done, and you take out the gold, and I've even got the back van, so it doesn't take that long. But this went pretty well. I think I'm going to start the drill, and instead I'm going to go take the front. This is something that you can also do solo. I don't have a saw, so I'm actually going to open up the game when I get to that point. But really, there's no point in taking the front unless you've got front vault or you want to saw the lockboxes open. Lockboxes can pretty much double the amount of money you get. I mean, you can get anywhere from 500k to a million spending with this. I think in this one I end up with 1.3 or something like that. But I think I stop here to let you guys know Deathwish. Obviously there's some things that are only on the Deathwish map and always on the Deathwish map. And they've got a chance to spawn. They're always on the Deathwish map though, and that's the skylights there. Drill. I don't think the silence is really necessary. It's a nice thing to have if you're a high enough level. I am not with my current level of infamy. I don't have silenced drills. It's actually better for some missions like Diamond Store, where you can place the drill in, say, the car store and lure the guards one by one. Alright, this is Square Guy. Square Guy is a nuisance. Sometimes you take Square Guy as somebody's taking tellers, but if you're alone, you can't necessarily always do that. So I like to kill him first. As long as you're careful, you can kill him. So I just give him a good headshot, and he almost always falls in that funny pattern, but you take him with you, and nobody in there is any the wiser. One thing that I did not do that I should have done on this one is I should have just taken the roamers before I opened the game up. Nothing bad happened. I mean, we got them when it happened, but usually I like to be a little bit more careful than that and have everything 100% before anybody comes in here, because I don't know, you never know. Even if it's a disconnect or it could be anything. I've had some weird stuff happen. So I like to just take care of all the loose ends. But as soon as the drill is repaired, I'm heading up, and we are going to go past these skylights here. So basically, anywhere on the catwalk's usually safe, and as long as you are touching the air conditioners and kind of hugging the edge there, you're usually safe. If you've got the speed perks and everything else, you can usually go a little crazy and kind of jump around the air conditioners, but if you're trying to be safe, that's usually the way to do it. Civvies usually pad around. They can usually come from any direction. They just randomly spawn. There's usually two of them, and then the Square Guy, but he sits down, so he doesn't really count. When it comes to the side door, sometimes it's pointed at the door, the camera that is, and you've got to ECM through it. That's just a bit of RNG bad luck. There's a couple ways you can get that in this map, like if you get the front vault. You're going to have to do what I'm doing here and take the whole bank. It's unfortunate, but it's got to be done. So usually I kill the two tellers. You can actually get them down, but this is a pro job, and I'd rather not fail, so I'm just going to bite the bullet. Or I guess they are, but either way, they're dead. So I take these civvies down, and as you guys can see, I didn't even really need an ECM for that. There's no Square Guy to worry about. I'm now going to crack open the vault and the game as well. I think I'm going to get a couple people in here. I'll leave it go for the rest of the map, but as you can see, I mean, I've got the whole map at 9 minutes. If you really wanted to get out of here, you could just wait until the drill was done. You don't even need to take the front or open it up. Um, Obviously, if you had front vault, you would need to take the front, but you wouldn't need to open the game up. You could just wait for the vault to be finished, take one bag of gold, and go. So it's just to show you how quick you can get, this Deathwish done. It's about 10 minutes. Obviously, some others are faster. Um, I just like this one a lot for the money. You can actually open it up, get a couple people in here, at least one person with a saw, and you can really. I mean, it's about. I think I bring home over $1 million spending cash from this one 10-minute job. I mean, that's really the hard work is the 10 minutes. The rest is just playing around, moving bags. So it's really up to you. Well, thanks for watching, guys. Let me know if you liked the video. You can subscribe and like. Let me know which one you guys want to see next. I kind of recorded this one real quick after seeing, that the desire was there. I want to make more of these videos. I'm probably going to do a skill one next, just what I would consider to be, the bare necessities of the stealth build and what you absolutely need to get away with doing a stealth game. As you can see here, we're kind of struggling to get those civvies. As I mentioned earlier, I should have taken them out first. Usually I go around the map and make sure all the rest of the civvies are dead before I open it up. I did not do that this time, so we were kind of just dealing with that. So anyways, enjoy the rest of the video. It's just moving loot. I think I'll probably throw up one of the new songs from the Hotline Miami soundtrack, because they're really awesome. Thanks for watching, guys. Peace.
dodge. Let's split that